This looks better. Okay, wait, yeah. That looks actually great. That is amazing. Because, like this, everything should hopefully work out pretty well. Issue prior was for me, that... Wait. Yeah, for me before, like, I think I had like a wrong title, so I didn't go live yet. Now I should be live. Hopefully I am live. I don't know. We'll see when people join. One viewer, which might be myself because I clicked on the stream, so that would be great. But I'm just gonna post it on Twitter. YouTube and Zarude. You're live, I'm live. That's amazing. Yeah, I tried to go live like 5 minutes ago or whatever. And I don't think it worked because I think I put like a symbol in the title that is not allowed on YouTube, most likely because it could destroy the certain stuff while programming with it. So that's most likely why. I tried to just make an arrow basically, but like those arrow keys can be also used for other stuff. So I think that's why it's not allowed, but like it gave me just an error and was like, am I live now or not? Because it showed me I'm live, but I wasn't live apparently. But yeah, now I am live. I just posted here and we can blast a little bit. How are you all doing? I am excited to blast some boys. I have to put this on real quick. Hopefully everything gonna be alright at this point. I think I have everything done. Now we can just stream, which I'm gonna like 3 sets today, 3 sets. Already did 2 sets prior. Actually, the chat didn't work prior. I'm just gonna put here maybe a little bit above the Master League. It didn't work when I tried to make it work prior, but now it actually seems to be even kind of accurate. I'm just gonna put it here. What part of Germany are you from? Do you watch football? If so, which team do you follow? I watch football. I follow Werder Bremen. Seriously, don't know if you know. I know. Everything should be fine. No, there's always a little bit of a delay. I think it's because of my internet connection. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the stream is sponsored, which is kind of cool. But that part is not going to start yet, and I also need to change my moveset on Mewtwo. It is kind of sad because I'm going to get rid of Shadow Ball, a move that is legacy. But Focus Blast seems so much more fun right now. And what I'm also gonna do before we even start here is I'm gonna go back into this one. I'm gonna turn off the location. And I'm gonna start like this. It's kind of helping me at least to have a little bit less lag. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I have to go and cut my hair, but that doesn't matter. Because if you now open up the location, the background is not loaded for Pokemon Go, so like spawns or whatever don't load in. And it should not really bother the game as much as usual. That helps me a lot of times recently at least. Master League this week, we're gonna play some Zarude action again. My face cam maybe is a little bit too. That's better, I think. But yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon. I haven't streamed since the Direct. The Direct was the last time. Yeah, Bayern, like, no, like, honestly, like, I don't think, like, either you like Bayern or you hate Bayern. I am, of course, on one side or that. I just don't like them. But, like, I'm so happy that Bayern Munich is not gonna be the next, champion for that. Oh, it's lagging a little bit here, which is I think on my side as well. I don't know if it's just on the stream side, but I think it's on both sides. We have a pretty bad lead here. It's going to be the Palk here. Can still get some damage onto them. That's gonna be okay. But yeah, like I don't like Bayern Munich. I don't think most people like Bayern Munich. But let's see. I see the attack fell. We're gonna see most likely them going for a spatial rent, I would imagine. This is not a spatial rent. This is also not a Dialga that I wanted to see as a say-swap. Still okay. They would be able to get both of my shields if they wanted to, but like if they go straight for the next charge move, I can still kind of align myself. So let's see, do they go straight? They don't. They're forced to go for the next charge move immediately, otherwise still get another side strike. What's up, Ricky? How are you doing? No shadow for you today? Oh, hell yeah. The opponent messed up here, and so I can go for another charge with Mewtwo. Mewtwo did everything that Mewtwo could have done here, so I'm just going to let my Mewtwo go down. It doesn't really matter. The opponent is going to go for a Sacred Fire now immediately. I have 0 energy. I would not be able to get to another move anyway, so just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. In comes Landorus. They are now at exactly 55 energy, so after this they are at 0 energy. I don't think that the Palkia has a move yet, so we should be kind of fine just overfarming quite a bit. And this looks like Sansia Storm range, so I'm just going to go for that. What could they have on the back? At this point? Maybe Dialga still? I don't know. I'm gonna go for my charge move here just to get them low. They're a little bit scared of me, I feel like. Gonna go for... Oh, that's a little bit risky here now. That's just a Sansia Storm. That's just a Sansia Storm, that's great. I can now just go in here and go back for a Stone Edge. I wouldn't see him P-tie against everything. I think I just try to overfarm again. Let's try to go for a Sansia. Ah, they went for a charge move. That was not my plan. Great play by the opponent, though. Great play by the opponent. It's waking up for work. Ah. Yeah, time zones. Time zones are madness. I can go for the Stone Edge here right now. What can I do? My best play is actually to overfarm. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll win. I think I won with that. Maybe Ice Beam since Dragon are everywhere. Issue is with most dragons, they are just neutral with Ice, other than like Dragonite, but Dragonite is not really common. Yes, Zarude is able to win this game. Honestly, if the game was less likely, like right now it's not really likely at all for me, because I think I just basically turned off location, which really helps with that. Basically, I think the route is really great in this current meta. I just fear that as soon as there's going to be another meta shift, the route is most likely going to be less good. Like, so if you have a good one, it's actually worth it to invest in it right now if you can play it for this meta. But what are the route IVs? There are, I think, 0, 50, 0, 10, 10, 15, and 13 or something. We can take a look at this afterwards. Or like 14, I think 10, 15, 14. Pretty bad, but it doesn't really matter. The only matchup that you lose really is the Zarude mirror match, which you're barely going to have. Or Lugia and the 2-shield scenario might be losing with this spread. Oh, that's great. I'm still gonna go for the Sansia Storm, by the way, here. Because it's just gonna be a better matchup for me with my Zarude. I would imagine that we're gonna put them in like range now for Dark Pulse as well. So we're gonna definitely enjoy this matchup. What's the second Zarude? Ah, okay, 0, 15, 13 was this one. My second Zarude was 0, not 0. Oh, you always say 0, it's 10. 10, 14, 11. 10, 14, 11 is the rank 1 for the Ultra League, at least. So, like, I got 2 Zarudes and both had 10 attack, which is kind of unfortunate, but at least I have a good one for the Ultra League. Now, that's what we all kind of wanted anyway, right? Like, Ultra League Zarude is coming, eventually, maybe. Oh no. And like this one already built for level 40, because when this one first came out, level 40 was, I think, the maximum level still. I think this came literally just like a month or two before level 50 was really released. So this was still level 40 for me, because I showcased it then. Oh, they got a boost. Oh no. I'm still gonna knock them out. If they didn't get the boost, actually I would have been able to farm down. Kannst du was auf Deutsch sagen? Vielleicht, vielleicht. Why did they shield this one? I'm definitely still going to be able to get to another move. Yeah. I mean, like, if you look at PvPoke, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad to even have this kind of variant. I don't want to use a shield here, so I decided to go for another one here. Hello from Italy. What's up? Do you think IVs are important for the Root and Mars League? No, I don't think so. I have to actually use a shield now, but that doesn't really matter against the real line. There's one IV spread thingy that you need. You need like a higher defense one. Like if you have like I think 14 defense is what you need in order to have a bulk point against the Alga. This one is kind of important, but anything else does not really matter. Yeah, actually it's more against me, to be fair, because now the opponent got more farm. Oh, they're going to have a Kyogre in the back. We're looking good here, I think. Can we go for the Focus Blast? I forgot that we had that. Just gonna see what the opponent gonna try to go for. I think they went straight now for the Surf, right? I think they went straight. So I can go for this one. And I should be able to align with Surf. I don't think they went for an over. I think they went straight for the Surf. I think we're okay trying to overfarm by quite a bit more. Okay. But do I go for the Focus Blast? I don't know. Maybe I actually have to do that. And maybe I have to go for the Focus Blast even. I think I have to try. Come on. Come on. Yes. I think otherwise we would have lost because the opponent would have got so much energy. Get wrecked immediately. Focus Blast, worth it. 11 out of 10. Literally exactly what you wanted. That's amazing. Like, perfect. Literally perfect. 1 HP and a boom. Like, otherwise I would have lost because the opponent would have got, like, a Draco Meteor or whatever against my Landorus and I would have been done there, but no. Focus Blast coming in clutch. Coin girl. Yeah, honestly, like the Shandu is as well from a Go Battle League reward. Like no trade, no raid, no nothing. Go Battle League reward. And I would be able to even get another Shandu Mewtwo if I wanted to because I have one that I can purify. I always go for Sansia Storm here and I've always only had people shield against me. There will be a person that won't shield this. Let's see if this is going to be the person. It is not. They always shield. He's not going straight, which means this can be Sacred Fire, but then he still needs... Yeah, I can go for 4 more here. 1, 2, 3... I could even go for 1 extra on if I wanted to, which would be a CMP tie then, but it is what it is. Wie geht's dir? Mir geht es gut. Wie geht es dir? 1, 2, he's 1 over. I can shield, I can knock. Still tricky. Sacred Fire even. No. That's tricky. I'm not happy with this situation. Hope I can still go for 1 more extra fast move. Yep, now I have a Stonish Sword, which is gonna be great for later on because I need this. Is it like how it's supposed to be? Like it lags so much right now. It's kind of mad. I just don't really know if like the opponent just debuffs me or like just denies me the entire time, or if the game is just broken in general. But yeah, the Stone is going to be definitely coming clutch later on. I'm fearing that there's a Dialga in the back, and that's bad. That is very great. Never mind. What am I saying? That's amazing. Oh look, there's a Dialga in the back. Please, 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 please. Get absolutely wrecked. I think it's still one-shots, right? Like, it has a bulk now, but I think it's still one-shots. Get out of here. Like, literally. Everything is so perfect here. I'm actually gonna go to my Zarude now. Main reason is just because the game is so inconsistent recently with the, like, charge move buttons coming up. I know I have a Stone stored, so I'm just gonna go for the safe play, go into the root, wait until he throws, and as soon as he throws, I know that they don't have 2 charge moves. You cannot store 2 charge moves at the same time with Ho-On, so I can avoid the possible option of them. Yeah, here for example, I got the charge moves off anyway immediately, but like they cannot have 2 charge moves back to back, and so this is the better play to go for. Goodbye there. And we have, I think, a 3-0 right now. That's lovely. Only 3 sets a day, by the way, again. I'm recording my battles, like you don't even see this, but I pressed on recording just because it's just like such a habit for me. It's just like, honestly, I record like basically, like I actually didn't record my battles yesterday. I did like some battles with Groudon, and Dragon Tail video was earlier on today as well. Very good team. Actually climbed up quite a bit. I didn't record those, but like I always like sometimes when I don't even want to record, I still record just because it's just a habit. I don't know. It's just kind of mad. But 2 Focus Blast hits already. Like, the thing is, Focus Blast only works in certain teams. This is a team where it works. Because if you have Landorus in the lead, people are gonna swap in their Dialga against you. So. Holy, great again. Let's see if this is going to be the first one that is going to decide to. Here goes how Stone just time around. I'm just gonna play it safe. I think you win all the time if you also go for Stone Edge. Last time, always they decide to shield the first one. Let's see if they're still gonna do it. Like, that's so hilarious. And they forfeit. Like, this was like the first time where I actually decided to not go for the bait because I had like the feeling like they always kind of go for the shield for the first one. This time around, I decided to go straight for the Stone Edge, and I did it. And like, if this was someone who watched my stream get wrecked for thinking that they cannot play me there. Oh yeah, basically back in the day when I tried to be better at the game, when I started still learning because I didn't do Silph or whatever, I always record my gameplay and just look back at it and send it into like content creators to look at it as well. That just absolutely madness, man. Get absolutely wrecked there. Oh, Shadow Kyogre, that is spicy, man. I love that one. Like, that is crazy. It's best to go straight for Side Strike, by the way. I think they would be able to farm me down the 2-shield, but like, this is the most energy efficient way of doing this when you swap into a Pokemon with a 3-turn move. And they decide to block as well, that's great. I can shield. If they swap into their Dialga, they're definitely going to have a Dialga in the back when they have a Kyogre in the lead. Like, there's no way. I can still reach a Focus Blast from this range. Oh, look, a Dialga coming in. But, like, because I never had Focus Blast on Mewtwo, everybody who watches my videos is going to be trolled now because I am having Focus Blast on this Pokemon now. So, what? That's mad. That is mad. I did not expect this one at all. I was kind of sure that this would hit. But it is what it is. They're gonna go for a Raw of Time, I would imagine. Please don't spam the chat, otherwise I have to ban you. That would not be really great for anybody, would it? Would this be great? I doubt it. We are forced to stay in here, by the way. Our fast move is not going to do a lot of damage. Roar of Time is going to knock me out. And okay, that's swap button to the Kyogre, which is actually the best play that could have happened to us, most likely. I'm just gonna knock them. I'm just gonna knock them at this point. Yeah. That thing is still a thing, of course, but I take 4-1 to begin with. We have a Machop. And we are a veteran again. That's great. As after I tanked down to like 2100 to have fun with the Lantern. Yeah, like recent teams, again, like the Groudon team and this team, I can actually highly recommend you if you have those. Actually, interestingly enough, someone in the comment section of the video for Zarude said that Hydreigon has basically the same matchups. It's actually very similar. So, like, if you cannot afford a Zarude, but you kind of want to have a similar feeling, Hydreigon actually does quite the same. What's up, Purple Kyogre? How are you doing? But, like, of course, against something like a Prima Arena, you would not be able to do as much as a Hydreigon, and also like you don't have like crazy positive matchups against something like a Kyogre. While you are going to be a dragon, you're gonna be able to resist it. You're not gonna be able to hit back with super effective damage. And so like it's still a little bit worse for sure. Honestly, Togekiss is right now really, really strong. I can definitely agree with that. A lot of Ho is in the lead again, which is great for my recent teams because they're all great against Ho in the lead. This one is deciding to shield again, so I'm just gonna go for the bait of Sansia Storm. So the last one decided to go for the no shield. This one is going to shield again. You know it already. Exactly. That's what you kind of want to do. Just always predicting what the opponent gonna do. Yveltal? I guess. Could he bring Yveltal instead of the monkey? I could have overfarmed here, by the way, by a little bit if I wanted to. But I'm just gonna take the knockout here if I can. I cannot, which is kind of sad, but also not too sad. So now I have a stone stored. The opponent is going to be forced to still go for another fast move, but I would imagine they're going to swap out eventually. So let's see what they're going to try to do. They decide to swap out into their Giratina and into their Palkia, of course. This is kind of awkward. This is actually really awkward. I decided to go straight into my Mewtwo because I think I can still outspeed him. I think this might knock him. It doesn't outspeed him, but this is just an awkward here. Can overfarm to another Size Strike, which is the best play that I can do. Your 5th Pokemon on this is going to be Greninja. Like, it feels so clunky right now. Like, this is the thing as well. Like, I see, like, the top players playing the game and whatever, and it feels like their game is never clunky, and, like, here it's just, like, so, I don't know, just takes an unequal amount of time for certain actions to happen, and it's just kind of annoying. Oh, hi, Dialga. Oh, bye, Dialga. This game is still sadly not over, though, which is kind of sad, because the Ho-Oh is still around, and the Ho-Oh can get some extra energy now. And I doubt that we're going to be able to reach a move with my other boy. So, I have to hope... I mean, hi. I have to hope that they go straight for the charge move now. They decided not to do that, and so that's kind of awkward. I don't think that we're in range where we just need 2 fast moves for a Stone Edge. I think we lose this one. Sacred Fire? No, we're not in the range for 2. Oh, wait! Like, I thought he was at the 100 energy, but I guess he wasn't. And so, or he was just cocky or whatever. But that's a good buy again. Like, so many booms today. That is a madness. That is absolutely madness. I have to kind of change my entire background, by the way. I kind of want to change my background, like do something a little bit more cleaner, but I need to find a designer that doesn't take like €1,000 for doing a small background. It would be great. I have to see. But yeah. I have to see what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not happy with my background. Also for like videos or whatever, I kind of would have like something more cleaner. Maybe something with just like an animation or whatever. Like nothing crazy or whatever, but something better than what I have right now I would appreciate. But yeah, for myself, like I would be able to most likely do some better stuff myself as well, but I just don't really have the time. So hopefully I can find someone for that eventually. I don't like Zygarde. I really don't like Zygarde. I don't like this one. You tried the AAA. Like, I don't have a Zygarde. I would imagine you need a Zygarde and a Solgaleo. I have neither of them. The aim is... Oh, really? Do you know this guy? Didn't really read the name of them. Hopefully they're gonna swap into their Dialga now. Would be lovely. Can I scan the key of code for friendship? Sadly not. No friendship here. I wish that Niantic would update, by the way, the friend list, that you can like add more people again. Like it's still kind of sad that it's been like it's stuck at like 400 for like ages. I would like to add more people from the community as well. Like oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I always kind of wanted to add more people from the community as well. That's so bad. But it's just not really possible right now. Like, I always kind of try to delete some that are, like, on low friendship and whatever. But, like, it is just not really feasible to add a lot of people. Like yesterday evening, I actually asked for Tapolele battles and put my friend code on Twitter as well. I had like 10 slots that I freed up prior, and I had in like 2 minutes, I think 30 requests, and I'm like, yeah, I would like to put you on my friend list, especially if you want to battle me, but I just can't. It just does not work. Unless they have Mewtwo in the back, there is basically nothing that I can do, by the way. Notice I got Palkia Origin Landization. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to do it this time around for this iteration for the Master League, but maybe for the next one. Seems interesting. Yeah, the one time where Ice Beam on Mewtwo would help. Oh, we actually knocked them out here. The thing is as well for Ice Beam Mewtwo, like Lugia is just so rare. Like honestly, Lugia is so rare, and like the amount of focus blast that we hit against Dialga already was kind of nice. So yeah, okay. Like how hard do you want to counter me? The answer is yes, apparently. But yeah, like I can forgot that this would happen again. I can showcase my Zarude. I have to reset the game then afterwards again. Yeah, I got this one before already, 2021. It was just before the XLs were released. Actually, 3 years ago already. Like, I did not expect this. I thought it was like 2022, but like I got this one, which is not built, which is beating everything other than the Zarude itself, and also the Lugia and the 2-shit scenario, which you lose. Like, those are the only 2 matchups that you lose, and I'm totally okay with that. And this is the route that I got today, and this is the rank 1 for the Ultra League, which I got some messages about as well, which is kind of cool, so I guess I cannot complain about it. For me, I just want to spend some Rex Alchemy because I had like so many already. I still have enough for my Shadow, which is going to be one of the Pokemon that I'm going to build soon as well. But we will see. We will see. Let's see here. No Shadow Horse today. I really, like, I honestly can't wait when I can actually do some Shadow Legendary raids soon. It's gonna be lovely. I was not able to do the Shadow Ho raids recently. I think I would have been able to do them if I actually had time for them, but I didn't really have time as well. But also not a lot of people do like Shadow raids. Like Shadow raids, this is the issue as well here. Shadow raids are mainly cool for people that are into PvP as well. And most people are not into PvP. Like from my community, I'm the only one that actually really plays PvP. And so that is a little bit awkward. I wish I had this Pokemon against my Zarude, but I don't think that we're going to be able to change this anywhere soon. It's very likely that they're going to have Dialga and like some other steel type in the back, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for one charge move, hope that they're going to go for their Shadow Ball very soon, and then swap up into my Mewtwo, as they're going to kind of try to get them into a range. They're going to go straight, that's crazy. Great for me, I wanted to say, because now I can go ahead and just swap out and have them into a range where a Psy Strike would even most likely knock them. What's up, Jamie Finn? How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. How are your Shadows doing as well? The opponent is deciding to use a shield here, which I'm totally okay with, because we're always going to be able to win this matchup now. All the fans in chat. Well, he turned off GPS. Reason for this. This unchecks basically all the spawns that happen in your background, and it can maybe, like, I'm not too sure, like there's no like clear evidence for it, but like it feels like a little bit better in terms of how the game is playing out for me because of this. So basically I just unload everything that is in the background. If you don't have a location or on, then you go into the battle tab, then you put the location back on again, and basically the game is completely unloaded in the background. You have a little bit less lag while you're playing. Okay, let's see if they're gonna go back into the other one. If they're gonna go back into the Giratina, I can swap into my Zarude, because I think they're still locked into this matchup for a little bit. They do, and so I can swap out. And they cannot really do anything here, so that's gonna be great. or everything going to be resisted. I don't have a shield anymore. I just tried to click away the shield, but it doesn't matter. Shadow Ball doesn't do damage. It might be Dialga in the back. It is even better for us. It's Primarina in the back. And so we can go for some super effective damage here. Yeah, basically. Like, it's not perfect by any means, but it definitely does feel way better than what I played earlier on. Which can also be just the time difference, of course, but it feels way better in terms of playing the game. That's why I do it. Like, nobody's raiding in general. Like, I went out for the... What was it? I think there was, like, recently also a raid day. Yeah, for the raid day, I went out for the Primal Kyogre, I guess. Like, for the Primal Kyogre, I thought I saw, like, a huge group of people trying to raid this thing or whatever. And, like, I think they were all just standing around with, like, bikers. Like, they were actually not really playing Pokemon Go or some stuff. So, like, I was just walking around alone there, and, like, there was nobody else, but at least I was able to do some through remote raiders that joined in. But, for Shadow Raiders, like, I don't see anyone in my city. Like, I don't, like, maybe some people are organized themselves. But here's the issue. Basically, we actually had a really great community before COVID here, then COVID happened. And what happened during COVID as well, basically, everyone in the community that was really invested into Pokemon Go, they didn't stop playing the game. They played the game even more, but they played the game on 4 to 5 different phones. And so, as soon as there is like a raid or whatever happening, they are just doing them alone. Like, they don't wait for anyone, they don't ask for anyone. They can do it alone, and for them that's easier to do. And this is the reason why, for me in my city, it's basically impossible to raid right now, because everybody can just do it on their own. Like, I cannot most of the times do it on my own, because I don't have 5 different accounts built at the same time. I don't have the time for this. Like, honestly, like, it's mad how people can do this, but they have like 4 phones that play at the same time as well, like during the entire day. Like, I see them just walking around with it, which is kind of mad. But yeah, basically this is the way for them to still do the raids here, but like, it doesn't of course help for anyone else. Like, when I walk around, like, there's Shadow Raids around, like Shadow Mewtwo, whatever, all of them all of a sudden started shielding now. I never really see anybody doing any of the raids. So I think Zarude might be coming into raids for like those elite raids, I would imagine. Like, I don't think they're gonna be like normal raids, like something like a Dark Ray is, which is also of course in theory at least a mythical Pokemon. But yeah, I do think that we're gonna get this Pokemon again eventually. I did not really care too much. Like, today is the only real day where I can build this Pokemon for YouTube purposes, because like now everybody kinda has the quest for it, and like asking themselves if this is actually viable. Also because it's currently very viable in the meta, I kinda want to build it. But it's gonna come back eventually. I would imagine it's going to be becoming a little bit more available eventually as well. But right now, this thing is going to still most likely be exclusive to the 2 encounters that you had for quite a few months, till, or maybe even a few years. I'm forced to let this move go through, and hopefully they're going to have something in the back that we can beat here. Maybe a Mewtwo would be great. We were just standing still there in the beginning. Kinda looked like it. That's a little bit annoying. They're gonna use a shield here now. They don't. I'm gonna use a shield. Stone Edge is my only weakness. That hurts. That really hurts. Like, my only hope here is that I can still farm them all the way down, but this really, really hurt. Why? A stone just not enough. Go for your Sensor Storms. I don't really know what you try to do there, but I'm totally okay with it. Does Power Whip do more? Yes, Power Whip does do more. Power Whip is a 90 damage, 50 energy move, while Dark Pulse is an 80 damage, 50 energy move. So, same energy, 10 more damage for Power Whip. What are you going to school for? Excuse me. Going to university. Doing my masters. which start now as well, which is of course lovely. I honestly like. If you do bachelors is still kind of fine most of the time for university. As soon as you hit master's level, it's just like you kind of are already done with it, like mentally especially, like you kind of checked out already for it. Like nobody likes to do it anymore. I study Pokemon counts for sure. But yeah, like university is currently very lovely. Honestly, I love every single bit of it. I would recommend it to you. 10 out of 10. It's 11 out of 10 maybe. Uni still counts as school. Yeah. I'm doing my masters very slow though because why did I not go for 2 fast moves here? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't really matter, but it doesn't make sense. Because I still have to do this nice job here of YouTube, of course, which is taking quite a lot more time than I think people actually imagine. And yeah, like, so I already do half of the stuff they have to do, so I have to do double the amount of years, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So, like, I don't have the craziest, stressiest year with university, but it's still very stressy, so. Engineering and math, that's also very stressy of a subject. Yeah, for me it's informatics, which is also not really a lovely one, but this is actually really bad, by the way. This is something which is so bad that I'm going to most likely lose this one. Oh, they let this move go through. Wait a damn minute. I have to shield this move up now, right? They don't. That's bad now. Now I lose. Otherwise I would have been able to do that. Take 1 to 2 classes a semester for my masters, yeah. Like for me, here it's the same for like masters. Oh, maybe it's like a chance. It's the same for masters as well as bachelor. You have usually at least 6 different subjects that you're supposed to do a 30 credit points each half a year. Like you have like 2 half-year thingies there. Like you actually see like in other universities that's like just a full year basically, with like less subjects than like more intense or whatever. But like here it is like you have 6 different subjects, and they all kind of accumulate to the 30 credit points. So like 30 credit points are in total like around 900 hours of work that you have to do in like a period of 3 months, which is quite a bit, and we cannot win because they farm us down. Oh, come on, 1 HP, man. But yeah, I do like 15 credit points now, half a year, so like that's 450 hours that I have to put in like 3 months for university. Which is okay, I definitely can take that. It's still sometimes a little bit annoying, but as I'm very likely moving very soon, I'm definitely happy that I actually have a fairly okay-ish half a year, I think, coming up for me right now, because one of the subjects is actually a subject that I already done in my bachelor year, so I will most likely have a very easier school year, university year. Meant to be working? Who is working? Honestly, like, I don't want to quote Fleece King on this one, but I was close. I was very close on quoting Fleece King on this one. Just for the trolls, of course. No hate to anyone. Well, it was funny. Like, honestly, like, if you know the quote, you know the quote. Yeah. That was a wild one. Use Shadow Mewtwo. I don't have a Shadow Mewtwo build. I have very good Shadow Mewtwo's, but I just don't have them built. By the way, last set for this one. Afterwards, we're gonna go to the sponsored section. I'm going to change my title as well for the stream, of course, so people will know everything. Great play by the opponent here. I do think that was a great play. My watch just said that I should move around a little bit. Not on my watch. I don't know the quote. Oh, you don't want to know the quote. You really don't want to know the quote. The quote was horrible. I don't know. Like maybe I've still remind me, DM me, and I might give you the kind of details towards that. The quote was Wild. Oh, definitely very wild. Thing was at the time where you took your break from social media, I think. It's gonna let this go and I can farm him maybe. Let's see. Just a little bit more. Yes, it's great. Yeah, it was actually already the third time now we have a raid sponsorship, which is kind of nice. Always kind of like to do those stream ones because like it's very cool in general to get sponsorships as like a YouTuber slash streamer or whatever, because yeah, it's kind of inconsistent payment. It's like not like if you're at the level that I am at, like you're not like living your best life and thinking, yeah, like I have all the monies in the world. So like having a sponsorship like this is always very appreciative. And also like every time I do it, like I kind of like the game as well. So like I'm not really here sitting trying to sell something where I like despise the product itself. I would never do this as well. Like every time, if I ever do like kind of sponsorships or whatever, they're always kind of legit stuff. You would not believe on how many sponsorship requests I get, by the way. I get like literally every day, like one, but like most of them I decline, of course, or like I usually don't answer because it's not really worth the time answering. But most of them are just complete nonsense. Like 90%, but 9%, but like 70% of the sponsorship requests that I get are like spoof software and stuff like this for Pokemon Go, and I'm like thinking, like, who creator is sitting there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get sponsored by this now, ruin my entire channel, ruin entire like. It's just why? Like, why do you even bother asking me? I have DMs from those companies as well on Twitter the entire time. I'm like, bro, just stop. Like, I'm not gonna promote your nonsense just to get banned from the game and lose my channel. Like, who thinks that's smart? Crypto gambling, yeah, exactly. Like this kind of stuff I would like. I always laughed at the crypto stuff, so like the NFT things that's completely down. It's kind of funny to me. um, but yeah, like that's like the thing as well. Like I see like so many sponsoring requests every single day, and it's like most of the time like some random spoof apps that all have like similar names. It's just I don't know. I'm never gonna answer you. Actually, just for one time I actually answered them just to troll to see on how much they would want to give me. But they wanted to have a confirmation that I'm gonna do the sponsor segment basically before they would tell me how much monies I would get for this as well. And I was like, of course no. Like I just was curious on how much they would actually offer me, but I never actually have any numbers for this. So if any like YouTuber streamer did the same and actually got like numbers from it, I'm just curious. It would be really interesting on how much those would pay you to like completely try to ruin your reputation in the community. Like honestly, I just find stuff kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I find this kind of stuff always interesting on how much it's worth for them. But no, like I would never do any NFT, crypto gambling stuff or anything like this. Like it just does not make any sense at all, in my opinion. I'm happy to showcase different kind of games and maybe some products eventually. I actually had like some products ask me as well. For example, I even had like G Fuel come to me, but like their offer was like kind of silly for the stuff that they offered, so I declined that one as well. But like I would not do anything that I would not be okay with, like literally. I have also kind of my own standards for stuff, so. Favorite anime, not Pokemon. Uh, um, tricky. Honestly, tricky. Like, I haven't watched that many. I have not really watched that many, I have to say. There are definitely a lot that I would watch more, most likely in the future when I have a little bit more time in the evenings, which will be hopefully the case soon. Like I really liked Erased. If you just have like a short one, like Erased, I kind of liked. Of course, it's like more of an older one because I haven't really looked into what is like new and fresh recently, at least. But yeah, for myself, I watch a lot of Detective Conan because that is, or like Case Closed, I think it's called in English then, just because it's kind of well translated in German and it is something easy to just have on the side. Like it's not something where I'm like sitting there like looking at the stuff the entire time and like so curious about the storyline. I just like have it rewatched in the background just because it's kind of chill. But yeah, that's basically what if I do thumbnails or whatever, I just have like the one thing on one screen and the other thing on the other screen, and just do the thumbnails on one side and just have like something basically to listen to more than anything else. But there are definitely some more that I want to watch in the future. There are like a lot that are really like, I saw like Hunter x Hunter looked really interesting for me, at least from like snippets that I saw. So maybe I'm gonna go into that one eventually. Are you still looking for Zygarde 50% gameplay? For Ultra League, it's not really as crazy. Like for Great League, I was looking for that kind of stuff because you can actually have Zygarde 50% for Great League if you haven't powered this one up as well. Like Case Close as well, that's really nice. For Case Close, I kind of follow the manga, I guess, but like that is like it takes ages for like one chapter to come out. Like the one who's doing that is like taking the piss kind of with that, but like no, there's even a longer break because he does some other projects, which is, I mean, it's fine. Like he's doing it for like over 30 years, I think now. But yeah, I basically just rewatch most of the old episodes, and like I kind of know like the newer ones in Japanese, but that's basically it. They are not gonna share the Stone Edge. At least some other people like this as well. Yeah, like I really kind of want to look into Hunter x Hunter. Like I saw that was like also two different kind of versions of it. I think I saw that there before, like one older and like one newer one. But I saw like a lot of kind of snippets in like short formats or like TikTok or whatever, and always looked kind of like a very nice anime. Yeah. So eventually I will. Landorus, Kyurem, Xerneas is also AA. Like, apparently there are a lot of AAA teams, which is kind of funny. By the way, the kind of statistics there on PE Poke, I don't really think they are that important. Like, if they have, like, AB or whatever, like, then I don't really give this a lot of importance there towards it. I don't think it's, like, crazy important to have, like, everywhere A or something like this, but pause for the people that are more interested in this. If you have the FDI on the back. It is the Eye on the back, I can swap out, but I think I still win this in the Zero Shields, right? Great play by the opponent. Zygarde in the back now. I mean, it was a safe play from the opponent. We lost now anyway. There was no way from you winning this anyway. Or is there still a way? There might be still one way. But it's gonna be a tricky one. They're forced to go for a charge move now? Okay, never mind. I think they know my team. Based on how they played, like they would have not played it like this if they did not know my team. Very certain they know that there was a root in the back. I think that I would have knocked out my Mewtwo otherwise. Like, there's no reason for them to basically allow me to realign. There's like no reason for them unless they know that what I have in the bag. So yeah. I don't think that they could have just watched my video earlier on or whatever. Like, that's not that I mean that they stream snipe me or anything like this, but I would imagine that they kind of expected the team that I have. Still kind of want to see how much Darkblood's gonna do here. Still kind of curious about this one. Like, again, like I don't really want to blame the player for whatever they do. Maybe I'm wrong with it as well. I just think that they almost likely knew that there was a root in the back. That's all I kind of want to say. Rough time. Good game. Don't think another Dark Pulse will have knocked them out anyway. So basically, my play was to farm down the Zygarde after they knocked me out with a crunch. With my Zarude, try to catch a move, try to be already at 100 energy, and then I would have been able to win the game, but it is what it is. I think there's no quadruple A team for the Great League or Ultra League right now, which is kind of sad. Jungle Cup matter? Why is even Jungle Cup? Next week is like all leagues, right? Or am I wrong? I still have to do a video, which I'm gonna do after I'm done with the stream, but I still have like the great play by the opponent sponsored segment afterwards. I am going to decide to actually go into my Zarude here. I think that's the best play that I can do. I still have to do a top teams for the Great League after I'm done with streaming, so this might come a little bit later today as well. Mostly done streaming at like 6:30 my time. I still have to find most of the teams. I only have like 5 teams written down so far. So I would imagine that I might have like the top teams out like maybe 9 or 10 my times. Like the next one is like all 3 leagues, right? Like, why am I wrong about that? They just give me more farm, which is kind of nice, by the way. I think I'm gonna go back into my... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back into my own Lando and see what they're gonna try to do now. Because what I can do is I can just store my energy. If they have something like a water type in the back, then I'm fine with that as well. But otherwise, like, even like Darkwood still hurts them here. Yeah, you're right, okay. How are you? I'm fine. My voice is actually still a little bit tricky. Oh, they have the Mewtwo in the back. That's actually kind of great. My voice is still a little bit tricky from when I was sick like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But it is fine. Still, I think it's just because I never really gave my voice a break. It is still kind of broken. Game is not over yet, by the way. Game is for sure not over yet. This is going to knock them here. I got 1 move off, they got 1 move off. I get another move off, so I should be able to swap out after... Yeah, I can swap out after this one coming off. And then I have Mewtwo against Dialga. Okay. Force to shield whatever they're gonna go for. They kinda went straight. If they let the first move go through, I'm just gonna go for Side Strike spam, because maybe I can still get to a Dark Pulse afterwards. I do outspeed them in terms of the energy that I generate, so they would have to overfarm quite a bit against my Mewtwo, and I don't know if they would be able to do that. If they go for a shield here, which they don't. Yeah, they're not allowed to overfarm at all here, actually, which is gonna be great. So I think I'm fine, unless they can farm me down, which I don't think Zarude is going to allow that. Think you changed your location from last life? No, I'm still in the same location. I'm gonna move places very likely, hopefully, like just waiting for the contract to be sent to me in June, which is going to be nice. So like I'm going to be somewhere different then, but that's basically the final game, by the way, for this one. Then we can go to the sponsored section. I'm also kind of curious to look at this again. I honestly like to have some consistent sponsoring on the channel as well, like for like those live streams or whatever. Like I don't really like when it's like bothering people or whatever, but like honestly, it's part of YouTube at this point. Actually, I think I have to change something for the stream real quick though. Let's see. Here's the stream. Here's the stream. Well, I'm gonna do that after this final game, where I have to change the title anyway. So. Okay, it's great to see it here. It's still not really ideal. Slightly under max leaky work, yes. Yes. I find it sometimes funny when people say people would cheat because of the amount of XL candy that they have. I saw it like recently. I think it was like the Gyarados video where had like 1200 XL candy, and like someone on the comments were like, oh my god, he's clearly cheating because of this. Like I don't even get enough, or like they get the debuff here. That's actually really annoying. Like especially for community day, Pokemon only having 1200 is kind of even poor from my side. Just always kind of funny. But I know that they have like yeah, like if they didn't get the debuff, this would have been so great, by the way. Oh wait. Hi. Please don't have Focus Blast. Please don't have Focus Blast. they didn't. But yeah, like I don't really understand. But for like Nikita, I have like so many XL candidates, it's mad. So I only went positive with this team, I think. So that team is definitely a great one. Zarude is very decent. I would recommend you Zarude. And I would recommend you the combination of Focus Blast Mewtwo. I have to still keep one set for tomorrow though, because tomorrow is greatly coming back. So that's gonna be great. But yeah, like for Lickitung, like look at the amount of Lickitung I hatched today when I was outside. Like I hatched seven Lickitungs today. 7 Lickitungs just hatched today from 5km X, and I have like 515 rare candies, and like I have so many still laying around that I could trade, but like why would I trade? I have enough rare candy anyway. But yeah, we have now the sponsor section coming up, of course, for the people that want to stick around. This is always kind of appreciated, but I have to change something real quick for the title. I can turn this one off real quick. So I changed the title. I think I still have to do something different real quick. Isn't there? Wait. Yeah. Okay. So we can swap over now. Thanks all for joining in already before. We have now a section coming up for a raid for around an hour, a little bit more most likely. And there are some codes. Hopefully everything is okay here. Maybe I can put this a little bit to the left side. We have to see about this. How do you farm the XL candy? I only get them through raids. It's hard. If you have something like a Lickitung, you can just go for what's it called? Just use it as your buddy and walk with it. Like this was like what I did early on when I really wanted a Pokemon. Like that's really kind of nice to do. Otherwise, I would go ahead and recommend you. We have some stuff, by the way, to do here real quick. There is a promo code that if you are downloading the game, which is also in the description, where you even get like some extra stuff for using my link, which is kind of nice. But because it's like the 5th anniversary, there is supposed to be a promo code which we can take a look at real quick. Just have to organize some stuff real quick. Okay, so let's take a look here. I think you can only unlock one promo code a day, but there's Festival 5. You have entered. Oh, only for what? For new players. Oh, it's only something that you can put in as a new player. So like if you want to start the game, this would be the way to go for you. Do this real quick. But yeah, like there are always some promo codes you also can see in the description. Hopefully the audio is kind of okay. I go lower down maybe even a little bit, as it seems to be a little bit loud, but that's going to be better. We can get some more things here as well. We can just go for 10 immediately. Let's see what we're gonna get. We're gonna get anything decent here. We don't have like higher up ones, but we can receive some coins as well, which is kind of nice. So there's also a clan that we have already from the last time we did the stream around this. So I don't know if you can actually still join this one because I think it was full already. Join clan. I already created one before. You can even create another one. Okay, let's see if we can create another one. I think the clan tag was always an issue, so let's see if this is gonna work with the clan tag. I bet this doesn't work. Clan tag has been already taken. I wonder like if you're gonna find one that is not taken. Was like last time, maybe you have to use some of the numbers or whatever. Here, let's see. Like everything is kind of taken already. That's for sure taken. I wonder like why do you not? Okay, you have another one here that you can join if you want to join this clan tag as well. I had already clan the last time around, but we now have a new one. So if you want to join them, you can do this for sure. We can just go ahead and do some different kind of stuff, and we can just look around a little bit. We can forge some stuff, but I think we don't have all the items for this. You can specifically hunt them in certain ways that just gonna put you there, which is kind of nice. And we can collect some things here as well. There's also a gold pass which you can pay for. It's kind of like, it's honestly something that I would like to see in Pokemon Go, which you don't have yet. Where it's like a battle pass version where you can pay for the battle pass, because I feel like that's always kind of something that I would like to see as well. Like something where you have like something better rewards if you actually play the game, because I feel like it's always kind of rewarding. But we can still see what we can do here. We have different kind of things already unlocked. We had like, oh true, we had like some stuff that we already built up. We built you up the last time here as well. We can give him a helmet. We see what we have here for them. I think he has already a shield. What is this? This is an helmet? It is a helmet. We can equip this one. That looks kind of nice. We can upgrade this as well. So we can use some of our silver for that. They have a lot of silver. You even complete a mission for this. There are always also like daily as well as a monthly missions for this game. So with this, they're gonna be a little bit stronger. Do they have something for like a chess piece here as well? I think they're only like bad ones, but maybe just gonna take one of the gold of those here. Equip this, better than nothing. I don't think. Oh, do we actually like? What do you need here? Is this the one that you need? What do you need? I think we don't have the one that he needs yet. Yeah. But it's kinda nice. There are tournaments going on, there's an event going on. There's always something going on. Just gonna look through all the stuff that are currently happening here. But we can also just go for some battles. Oh, honestly, like here also you can get some daily ones where we already were logged in for a long time today. And you can even get some more stuff for free. Pogo content already done? Yeah. If you need to watch the Pogo content, or if you want to watch the Pogo content, you can still skip ahead from like the beginning, basically. We had a lot of great games with Focus Blast Mewtwo, which I can highly recommend you. What's up, lady? How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. You're kind of free right now, I guess? You're not having anything to do? Can we pay for some of the portals? I want to get some shards here. Can we just buy the shards somewhere? I would like to see if we can buy the shards. Is there like any shop or whatever? Maybe I'm just blind as well for this. Referral program. I would like shop here on the bottom. That's great. Yeah, but like you have to pay with normal money. Can you just use like the ones that I have already? For the bank. Yeah, the gem shop. Yeah, here maybe we can get some stuff. Yeah, we can get some. We can get some stuff here. I might just gonna put this one in here and see what we can get with the 11 shards. Cause I like the summoning already. To see where do the shards go? Do we have to take? I think we have to most likely get them from here. Yeah. Gonna collect them all. I think we cannot collect all of this. We can collect some of it. We were just organizing one of the... Yeah. I still hope that we're gonna get the contract today. Would be definitely kind of nice. But let's move on and get some ancient shards here. Maybe get something legendary. Honestly, what is the difference between the void and the ancient ones? Not sure. I'm just gonna do them slowly, one by one. Because they have like the animation where they walk out. This is, I think, a very standard one, right? Yeah, I think we have them already as well. Let's see. It kind of looks like Spanned here, to be fair. Supporter. This is something rare right now. You're going to have a 4-star one, an epic one. Looks kind of mad. But yeah, like if you want to join in, there is a link, and there's also, hopefully everything is correct with that one as well. Yeah, everything is correct with that one as well. There is also, of course, the QR code, but otherwise, Nightbot gonna help you, or the link in the video description. You can actually just summon them here as well. That makes it even easier. I wonder what those new coins are, because they were definitely not there the last time. They're all just like the standard ones right now. I want to have something legendary. Or just the three stars. That is also just a 3-star. His head does not seem to be okay. I don't think, like, I mean, his teeth look kind of fine. Oh, we don't have anything more? Oh no, we have 3 available still. Oh, we have to get rid of some. Oh, we just increase it. I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah, it can only hold a certain amount of them. But you can use them later on to upgrade others, which is kind of nice. We only get like the blue ones. I guess like the other ones have like a higher chance of getting good ones. Yeah, we only got the blue ones so far. But you can actually summon like certain ones, I think, with like fragments, which is kind of mad. It's like if you want to have like a certain one here. Honestly, like, what does that look? That is kind of mad. But we can move on and we can do some battles, I guess. Drop Fever. What is Drop Fever doing? You can see if we're gonna get completely destroyed here. We have some very decent ones though already, so I would imagine that we manage. Maybe I'm just gonna build one of the 4-star ones. Yeah, let's build one of the 4-star ones first. Let's see. We can go to our champions and then we can decide which one we want. This one looks... Honestly, I feel like this one looks kind of nice. Lizard Man is also like my favorite kind of... Yeah, category there for this one. Like out of them all, like you have like several 4-star ones. I feel like this one is like kind of the nicest one. He looks also kind of funny. But like it has to be this one, right? Like there's no way around it. So we can give him some items to upgrade. Yeah, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one as well. Does he have this one already? No, he doesn't. Here you go. Oh, we have one already here. We don't really need this. We still need the helmet as well as the chest piece. Yeah. That's lovely. So he's awful. We don't have anything for Lizard Man. That's kind of sad. Hopefully, eventually, we're gonna have something for that category. I like this category the most. But we can go to the tavern and we can upgrade them a little bit. So we can get rid of some of the other ones. Here you go. Remove and sacrifice. Sacrifice. What does it mean? I just want to sacrifice. Ah, that's just a warning. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna sacrifice them all. He's gonna get all his level ups now. We have hurt twice, so we actually can go away twice as well. You can fuse those with other ones to get like better ones, so you can fuse them as well, so that's why they give me the message. I guess there are others that you cannot fuse. I had those fuse symbol in the middle as well, I guess does make a lot of sense. But we can level them up a little bit. Do we have like, there's also like the items to level them up? Yeah, we have some of the items as well, so we can just go ahead and give them here as well as the way more low ones. And now he's all upgraded to level 29. Can upgrade the skills as well. We have 2 books here. Let's see how much we can upgrade them. We got the last one upgraded by twice, heal 10. So like this one is a healer apparently. Yeah, I'm always missing something to upgrade. New Pogo update, it is definitely a new Pogo update. The title should have been, yeah, the title is changed already as well, so nobody can complain anymore. But like, yeah, I already streamed Pogo before, so if you missed that, you can still rewatch that part. It was a lot of fun, honestly. Like, we had a great time with folks. Blast Mewtwo. That thing was amazing. But now we're going to do this here, and this is going to be great as well. So let's see if we're gonna get wrecked by this one, or it's going to be an easy stage. Oh, did I delete one that has Oro? I think I deleted one that was already powered up. Great job, me. That was definitely intended. Oopsie. Sorry. Oh, they're all like so weak. That's mad. Yeah, okay, we can just completely destroy them. Yeah, look at them. Like, they're so weak right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the storyline because I think we were kind of stuck there at the end a little bit. We're just gonna finish the storyline for today. 15, 15, 15 for sure. I wonder, like, it would be funny if they had IVs as well, but I guess just the rarity. Kind of really reminds me of, what is called the Pokemon version, basically, of it as well. There's, like, something similar for Pokemon. I forgot the name of the, like, Masters, like, Pokemon Masters. We also can, like, summon those, trainers, basically. I enjoyed this game quite a lot back in the day. Like, if it wasn't for Pokemon Go and if it wasn't for what I'm doing right now, I would have most likely still played that game as well at this point. Or it's just like too much time that it was used for it. You always have to like, use all of your yeah, what's called like bolts there, but it does not really matter because we have a ton of them. So we can just destroy them all. Hope that we can level up our level 1 variant there, because that one is not really chilling, I think. Can you still beat this? Yeah, can beat this. Maybe eventually we can power him up. So, yeah, this is not really needed. We're just gonna destroy them. They are all not really that great, so we are gonna go to the main story afterwards. There's also like a lot of lore behind it all. But, yeah. I think I skipped the lore the last time. Lore? Lore. Not the law. The law is something different. Otherwise, yeah, that would be kind of weird. But yeah, here we're gonna see them getting completely wrecked because look, he's just small. He just tries his best. He runs back. He is not really great at what he's doing, but he is still trying, like we all should do. Kinda silly of me that I deleted like one of them. Oopsie, didn't see that he was like so good, but I guess that happens. I think you can also mark them as like favorites, and so you cannot delete them. But I, of course, did a great job in that. Yeah, true. But yeah, are we gonna go back to the stage selection because you can basically get all those items to upgrade them, and you even get like the summoning shards, which is kind of important as well to get like new things later on, especially if you go a little bit further. So that's kind of nice for like the people that especially want to play it free to play. You can get a lot of stuff there as well if you just play a little bit. But we're just gonna start with the campaign a little bit. We were already further in here, and we stopped here. Oh, I'm just gonna skip through it because it can be a little bit loud. But yeah, here we only need 4 anyway, so definitely that's still my favorite here. He looks great. But they're all level 30, so like they're all very decent. Now it's going to be not as easy anymore, so that's going to be great. Now we have an increased crit chance. I feel like we have not a lot that is really attacking. It's more like a lot of support that we have right now. This is kind of attacking them more, which is kind of nice. Yeah, okay. This is also attacking. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look like. Okay, yeah, that's also kind of great. I guess I can't really complain too much. Glad you were able to catch a live from me. I want to be live more often as well. I have to see how I can schedule this. Like, it is not that I don't really want to be live. I kind of would like to be live like once a week, maybe. Like for like Thursday, most likely would be kind of decent because usually I'm done with all the videos that I want to do on Thursday anyway. So maybe I just have to start basically doing it. But like I have a lot of other stuff that's also going on where like streaming can be a little bit in between, but yeah, I actually really enjoy streaming as well. Like if it's like long streams, I can really do this based I think on my voice or whatever. It's just like not really possible for me to talk that much that long. But I like streaming quite a bit. I started as a streamer as well, so I wonder what this is. Like, I never get them activated. Oh, no, I actually get them activated if I just click on the others, which is going to be kind of nice for them because they're all like, kind of cursed now. But, yeah, let's see. We can try to take them all now. I think we're gonna be still fine here. They're not really doing a lot of damage against us. Also because we most likely have quite high skilled ones here, with a lot of them being legendaries. And we even get like a summoning shot. That's kind of nice. That is really nice. I wonder if we're gonna hit like a roadblock here, because I think we hit like one last time around. So it's gonna be curious if this is going to be the case again here. I don't know what like the red means. If red is like weak or not weak. I think it's not good. I think you kind of want to have green. I think this is just neutral when it's orange. I think green or something is like when it's decent. Yeah, you can still go for one, but like you heal after a fight anyway for a little bit. Not for everything, but like for quite a bit. We even have a healer anyway with our big one there. I don't even know his name anymore. So that's gonna be great. But they all can definitely take quite a bit of damage here. It's gonna hit you. He's gonna go down. But now, for example, like it did more damage to the one with the red one, which I don't know. I don't really know. Are we gonna knock him out? And yeah, it's gonna be kind of easy for the last one. Goodbye. So, final round. I don't need healing. I'm just gonna buff crit rate. This is kind of nice. Like, you have so much, like, as a support, which is kind of mad. You can literally just support every of them. Which is gonna be great for, like, end fights later on. Like they don't even any damage against us, which is kind of mad. They try their best, but they just don't really succeed. So we can just kind of destroy them at this point. This one's gone. I can this one. This is my favorite one of them all right now. I know the last time there was like one that I really enjoyed, but I think I just deleted that one. They even get an uncommon champion here as well, which is kind of great. They also always add like new stuff in terms of like champions. I think we don't even have like close to like good ones either. Like if you really are competitive in this game, you can like over level them over the stars that they have to like I think like 8 or like 10 stars or some stuff like this, which is like mad. Like there's like the arena where you can battle against other of them. And we tried this, I think, the last stream, and I got completely demolished. Like, literally didn't stand a chance at all. And so I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna play against bots, because that's the only thing that I can do where I'm not gonna get destroyed. So I don't have to cry, which is great for me. That is always great for me. So, let's see. We can go ahead, go for some freezes here. I'm just gonna go for this one because I just like it. It just makes it all a little bit faster. Even has like a side effect that's like negative for the opponent. It's just like the ice boy is definitely a very strong boy. Yeah, look at him. Like he is just, he knows what's up. He's only level 25, but he's still carrying us all like he's supposed to do. Just gonna buff ourselves again just because it looks funny. Like honestly, look at all the effects now. That looks great for me. And what is this? Like, how does this work? Yeah, this is also damaging them all kind of like poison. Like, look at them. It's like Pokemon poison. Just takes some turns and he just goes down after a while. He is kind of getting low. He is... I think that's gonna... Oh, it actually doesn't destroy him. Oh, we need one more turn to get the ice one again. So I'm just gonna weaken them all up a little bit so the ice can just do the rest. I think this hits twice, right? Oh, no, it only hits once. This one gonna get a 1 knock. Oh, he just died from the poison. Oh, I don't even need to really use the ice too much. But still, we're gonna get 2 KOs of that. And we get another summoning shot. So, like, you always can, like, summon some more afterwards as well, which is going to be great. So, let's see what we're gonna do now. Yeah, like, those don't really know what they're doing anyway. Just gonna skip through them. Yeah, just... kind of going fast. I actually didn't even put on 2x speed here as well, but I think 2x speed is still better to showcase this one right now. Because it's just like a little bit more enjoyable to battle those weaker ones until we actually get to the more difficult ones. I honestly think we're gonna hit a roadblock soon here as well. It's not too straightforward, you just win all of them. I think if you knock one out with that one, it hits twice. So that's kind of great. They're just hitting me the entire time, but they're always focusing on the... Let me see, can I actually heal? How do you activate this? Like, no matter where I click this, like, this happened to me the last time with, like, one of the effects as well. I would like to heal this one here, but like it just didn't want me to, I guess. There was like definitely one effect last time around as well where I wasn't able to activate, and I don't really know why, but we're just trying. Trying my best. Gotta get some more water real quick. For my throat. My poor throat. Not used to streaming for like that long. But yeah. Honestly, like, respect to the streamers that like stream for like 8 hours or whatever. Maybe it's just the way my voice is or whatever. I'm just curious how like people take the energy for streaming like 8+ hours. Like, I know like Big ML, for example, on Twitch, he like back in the day at least streamed like for so long. It is mad. What's up? Long time no see you. What's up, Gloss? Hope you're doing right. Oh, here, this is like plus. Oh yeah, that's extra damage. That's kind of interesting. Very nice to see you. Sadly missed the pogo section of the stream, but very nice to see you here. But yeah, maybe I stream a little bit more also when I have my own place, who knows. Depends on how YouTube gonna go at that point. There might be stuff changing eventually on YouTube a little bit. I might go back to like 1 video a day. We have to see about that. Or like one that where I can maybe even do a little bit more, where I can maybe organize the gameplay a little bit towards like certain matchups and do it a little bit more in a way that I like to do it. Right now, it's still a little bit scary to change kind of from 2 videos a day to 1 video a day if you're just used to 2 videos a day. Maybe eventually I will change it though. Also, because I'm mostly going to be able to do some better, more in-depth content to certain teams, which I would like to do. Still 2 videos. Yeah, busy in real life. I think it's like all of us right now. But it's really good to see you here again. Appreciate the support as well. I still see that you're a channel member here. So, happy 5 years. Not 5 years from you on Twitch or like YouTube. I started streaming, I think I started streaming 2021, right? Yeah, the COVID started like 2020. And I think I started in the... Did I start to Twitch in 2020 as well? I actually don't even know anymore. Like, honestly, I feel like COVID is like all a big blur nowadays. Like, nobody is really... I don't know. It feels like it's like so long ago, but it wasn't actually that long ago. It's just... I don't know. Mostly guys, Palkia's everywhere. Honestly, like Palkia is definitely top tier. Actually, I saw like someone like complaining about me putting Palkia into S+ in my tier list video recently, and I'm like, have you ever played Master League? Palkia is literally so strong right now. It is mad. But yeah. It was 2020. I thought I was still starting 2021. But I actually, never mind too. I got my Zarude like earlier on 2021. And I did not start YouTube before 2021 then, because I started with Twitch before I started with YouTube. Oh no, actually, I started with YouTube before I started with Twitch, but I only uploaded gameplay on YouTube and didn't commentate on it. While on Twitch, of course, I was just commentating, but I didn't ever like had my commentary on YouTube for like half a year, which was like kind of silly in hindsight, to be fair. Just because I never really wanted to do like YouTube or anything like this. Like I never went ahead and was like, yeah, my plan is to become a YouTuber. No, like that was never happening for me. But yeah, like actually 2021 I started with like YouTube, where I actually talked about like the stuff, because I was like actually sick and I wasn't able to stream, and then I basically never really went back to full-time streaming, like full-time anyway. It was just like stuff during COVID. But it's actually kind of mad to think about like how long ago this all kind of is, because it's always like you kind of just work away and you don't really look at the time, and like all of a sudden it's like 4 years nearly passed. That's madness. Honestly. It's 4 years like since I started YouTube. That's mad. Or like streaming as well, like content creation. Like of course, like right now it's 3.5 years, because I started I think in October? September, I think, even like still in September I think I started streaming. But it's wild. It's so wild. July, I think July. Actually, they start in July. True. I think I even started earlier in streaming. Oh, like, honestly, I kind of need to go back or whatever towards it. I thought it started later on, but I think like it kind of more blew up then. I don't know. Time flies is crazy. Like I'm kind of right now like just sitting here being like, what is even happening? Like it's mad how long ago this already is and like how everything kind of evolved from it as well. Um, it's also kind of mad that like the Pokemon Go gameplay for PvP is basically exactly the same as it was like 4 years ago. So good job Niantic at basically. I mean they tried to fix the lag, which always happens then again as soon as they have a new version of the game. But yeah, like it is mad on how much happened there. Honestly, like this game, like the last time I played this game as well, like on stream, was in January, like not long ago, like 2 months ago, and already so much changed. Well, for Pokemon Go, like nothing changed at all in like the last 2 months. It feels like I'm just curious on why like games like this can just do like so many updates and look like put like so many new things in there all the time, and like Pokemon Go is just chilling there, just doing like it feels like just doing nothing. I just don't really get this. Was Mewtwo Go Battle League? Ah, yeah, Tokyo Snorlax was great. Honestly, I still like Snorlax in the Master League. Not as much anymore, I would say, because on how the meta shifted, but yeah, back in the day was great to I still like remember the old time. I feel like if I could turn back the time as well, I don't like it was like so much more community feeling, I feel like during COVID. I feel like COVID was just like so much friendlier. Like everything was like trying to build each other up and like everybody was just trying to have fun during a tough time. And like now it's like feels like more separate now than it was ever before. Dark Force, you're back as well. Great to see you. The duck meme's true. Like everything was like so much more. I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely like I still remember like going onto like other people's streams as well and just like talking to them, trying to coach them a little bit. And like the funny thing is as well, when I started playing the game, I was a complete noob. Like I was literally like not really knowing anything as well. It's just like because of me trying to become better, I guess I was able to help other people as well with it. Oh, we can get kind of screwed here, by the way. Can now finally use it? Like, we're all kind of hurt and it's like supposed to heal us all. But apparently, I don't know if it's like bugged or not. Maybe I need info for that. Can I put info for that? Oh no, you just have like general info. I had similar stuff before already. But oh, I want to use this. Can I use this? Yeah, you can. I think it was the one that I had last time as well, which I couldn't use. But it is what it is. But yeah, just like it's mad how time flies. It's just so mad. Totally did not spill some water. They healed themselves completely. I'm just gonna destroy the other ones. Oh, I wanted to destroy the other ones, but wasn't able to hit them. So I'm just gonna hit all of them. Get absolutely wrecked. One is down already. Another one is down. Yeah, now you're gonna go down. Yeah. Train one. Yeah. That was great, Dark Horse. Good job there. Great job there. We have tournament points. That's great as well. Let's try to open some more stuff up because I think we got some more things to open up, which was always kind of my favorite thing to do here. Yeah, we got 5 charts. Let's see what we're gonna get. You cannot get anything crazier than rare, but that's just a standard one. I always love opening up those shots. But it was the same also with like the Pokemon Masters. Like for Pokemon Masters, I feel like it's like tough to start back into it, so I don't really want to start back into it. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit easier as they have like those promo codes for people that start new into it, which you also have in the video description. But yeah, like here I think it's kind of easier, or like it's more kind of structured. Well, don't think it's the same for Pokemon Masters anymore. But back in the day, I played this game a lot. Before even Pokemon Go, I think was really crazy for like PvP. We have some daily quests here. That's great. Let's see, weekly challenges. We have general challenges. We can claim some silver here as well. And we can claim a book that's gonna upgrade our abilities, which is great. There's like so much to do. We have some quests. We have all of them. But yeah, like this game is now 5 years old. I feel like it's even, like it feels like it's even longer. Around already. Can select a boost. I'm gonna do this. We can do more story now. I think. Yeah, we're actually getting close to the end of the story. I'm just gonna skip the one just because it's going to be a little bit confusing, I think, to just start in the middle of it all. Do you play Dota or Overwatch? I haven't played any of them. I watched some Overwatch before. I didn't watch any Dota. There was back in the day Minecraft maps for Dota that I played, which were fun to play. So that's what I played. Honestly, like back in the day, Minecraft, like 10 years ago nearly, like that was also fire. Like there were like so many fun things as well happening there. Back in the day. Like nowadays, I feel like Minecraft is kind of lost its appeal. I feel like it's still a kind of fun game or whatever, but I feel like it lost its simplicity and its community character for it. Just my opinion, of course. Like you can have a different opinion, but back in the day, world. You can also coach Junkers now. Honestly, like Lily recently built the best teams for me. That was always great. Like when Lily does her own channel, she should try to make a team building guide and just like literally take the piss out of it and just troll the entire time with it. He just used this Pokemon and that's fine. He is happy. Just use a Punchy Boy and a Charmer and you're good. Basically. Pokemon Go content was already early on. You most likely missed it. Also based by the title, you should be seeing what is happening. So we're currently just trying to do some storyline here. It's a new update. It's honestly, it's so funny that like Pokemon Go also has now Raid Shadow Legends, which is kind of funny. Raiding all the Shadow Legends again next weekend, I think. I think next weekend is the Mewtwo raid weekend, which is gonna be great. I don't know. I think you need 3 players to actually beat Mewtwo. If you have like 3 that know what they're doing, usually 4. Can't wait to try that out again. That's gonna be lovely. That is going to be lovely. If you get your pink disc. Yeah, we can see if we find a pink desk at like IKEA or whatever for you. You're gonna love that. Where would you even want to put your desk? So like, where do you have space for that? Could like put yours in the living room. Like there would be space for like something. I doubt that we have enough space for 2 desks in our room. But we have to see. Maybe there's enough space. But with the amount of clothes that you're gonna have anyway, so unlikely. Nice place. Our guest room? The guest room is very small, but yeah, maybe. Like guest room would be most like the smallest thing, especially like you can even put some other stuff on there, but yeah, guest room would make some sense. But guest room is just teeny. But yeah, it would be actually kind of decent to have something built up there for that kind of stuff as well in the guest room. I would agree with that. You can have a pink test there. Grow a room for me? Hell yeah. You can also sleep in the winter garden if you want. We should put like span in the winter garden in winter. You're gonna love that. Honestly, sometimes I miss the old times as well with like all the community that we had there. Like I feel like a lot of the community kind of broke out, like because like a lot of people quit the game in the meantime after COVID. Also based on Niantic's decisions mainly. Not sure. Even more wise decision, I would say. But yeah. You can only visit with spell with it. Yeah, otherwise it's like he would not be happy. It would be funny. I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of hilarious. It would be kind of hilarious. Actually, like the first level was like so difficult here for this one, where I was like, yeah, okay, the like the level 24 one nearly died. Like the next one were like so much easier. Maybe I'm just getting better at the game. I'm honestly just getting use 50 energy. Daily quest complete. Hell yeah. Let's see. They're all level 30 already, so like I'm definitely kinda getting into a position where my stuff is not gonna do as much damage, but I guess like the crit ones do actually kinda matter. I'll put this one on this, he hits twice. Yeah. That's great. Goodbye, sir. I can do this. And I can do this. He's gonna be gone. Oh, he's actually still survived that. That is madness. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? Can have all the visitors here. But guest room gonna be like the last one that we're gonna finish up most likely. We have like so many rooms to still do. So many rooms. Even though like guest room gonna be kinda easy anyway. Still waiting on the contract though, so hopefully they're gonna message me today still. He survived this? Like why were they all level 30 in the beginning? Now they're like level 21. I don't really understand sometimes how the level is like so different here. Like who decided to be like, yeah, now we're just gonna drop the level by like 9. It's still kinda chunky though. I don't think this one gonna enjoy this one for too long. Yeah. Oh, he still survived quite a few. Yeah, again, here like they started with like 32 and like they got kind of weaker afterwards. That seems to be all kind of super effective, and this is gonna be kind of lovely as well in order to get some damage onto them. And 2 go down, and just 1 left. That's gonna be down as well. Playing a different game. I played Pokemon Go earlier already. I just don't have sets anymore as well. I have 1 more set in theory, but I'm gonna save that for tomorrow for when Great League is back. Master League was fun. Like, here's the thing as well. I just don't really like how it's always like Master League where we have like double Stardust, but like, yeah, it is what it is. I guess it does make sense because it's like the one where you have to spend the most amount of Stardust no matter what you want to go for. But I wish there would be a more variety. I also don't really like how the cups currently are being placed, which I also gave as a feedback directly to someone who is more into that kind of stuff as well. But like, yeah, it's not really all ideal right now, I feel like, in the world of Pokemon Go, but we can still do. Can still deal with it all. Increased crit rate going to help with like those ones because they usually take ages. He still survived this one, but he does not survive this one. Oh, I got 2 at 1, that's great. So it's now those 2 left, and I don't think they're gonna enjoy especially the ice one. It's gonna try to weaken both a little bit, and now the ice is coming in, and this might be already it. It is not, they actually still survive both, but the state did not. Because I also get all the armor pieces, but yeah, look at this, like they're all like now 5 stars as well. Let's see. I can boost my own crit rate again. I'm just gonna use the Ice Dome until the end it's going to be available anyway again. This just makes it a little bit faster. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get this today. Goodbye Dark Force, thanks for still lurking. Yeah, work might be a little bit more important. Just maybe. Just a tiny bit now. Honestly, I should use this poison move a little bit more often. Like, it's way better than I kind of thought. I kind of want to weaken you up because can I go for the Ice Storm again? No, I have 2 more. But I can still try to weaken you. And now they're all like cannon range. I can take 2 kills with that. And I can just hit you. And now it's just 1 here that we can just easily knock. And now I just gonna boost myself. I'm gonna boost myself. I am gonna boost myself. And I am going to... I cannot boost myself here. I can hit you though. And this did quite a lot. They are... Actually, they're targeting 1 down the entire time, which I guess is kind of smart. I still cannot heal myself, right? I don't know really why this does not want to activate. Like, whether if I click on them or on myself, it does not work. I don't know what has to happen for this to work, but... I can knock 1 at least, and I can try... This one also, the last time didn't work. We had this already last time I played the game. But I can at least go ahead and go for the swirlies. The swirlies are going to do their job, and maybe I can knock you? Ah, yes, and so I can do a double hit. I can hit you, and this should be kinda over. 1 more left. They're trying their best to just target 1 down here, but like we're still surviving. So that's great. And we get another one to open up, which is great. Oh, this is the final one. I think this is actually the one maybe from the opening cutscene when you play the game for the first time. I wonder if it's going to be the same one. Watergun, Must League, Electric Fish. No Watergun. Like, for what Watergun? Like, where does it help you? Groudon? Don't think you're gonna win this one. But yeah. Here we can still try to just... I guess we're just gonna boost ourselves up in the beginning. Because it's going to last for a little bit. Oh yeah, they're going to be a little bit tougher. I doubt that we can win this one. It's like also gonna be the final boss at the end, and we are already kind of in a tough spot. This still does not help me. I kind of would like to see, like, it would be cool to have a direct info text for that one. I'm just gonna target down 1 here as well, which I feel like is the best play to go for. Hopefully he goes down. He does go down. Okay, so we have less to worry about. And now I'm gonna hit this actually for this one. Yeah, okay, he's basically dead. And I'm just gonna knock you already, just so he's completely gone. Because I'm kind of scared that we don't have enough for the final boss. Don't we want to use any special abilities right now? Because I feel like the final boss kind of needs it. Yeah, I feel like this is the one. Yeah, that looks kind of scary. I don't want that. So, I'm just gonna buff my defense. I buff everything. I can attack him with that. Oh, what is this? Oh. Interessant. Oh, I don't know what I did now. Oopsie. Hope this didn't cost me anything. I can go for a swirl. That did some nice damage, but still, like, it's gonna increase myself. I can hit you with that, which does some decent... Oh, that's gonna be actually a really close one. But we heal up a little bit, I feel like. So... It's gonna be, like, one of the first really tough ones, though. Because it's funny. Oh, he gets poisoned. That did quite some decent damage. He hits us again. I have to go for my normal one, but like he has a lot of poison on him as well. So yeah, okay, we still won. He gets some great rewards actually as well. Let's see if we can do something different though. Like this was enough for the story for now. Maybe I'm gonna finish the story. Maybe the next time we're going to get spawns. I want some chicken. I want some chicken. But I can't even. I would need to purchase this. I don't want to purchase this. Fun concept though. We can look at the quest. We have something more to claim here. Don't have anything for weekly. We don't have anything for monthly. We don't have anything for advanced. And achievements we don't. Can we do something here? Yeah, we can summon some stuff here as well. Oh, they were like the creepy ones, weren't they? Yeah. They were creepy. They were creepy. Okay, now I don't have any more to open. Oh, we don't have... Oh, do we? No, we have 20 of them. They all look so weird. Like, there's like this huge beast, which I think I could buy, but of course, the only thing that we need to buy is, of course, the grandpa here. So I got some grandpas. Grandpas are the only way to go. I can buy one of them. And open another one. Who is he? And why does he look like this? You were Mr. Nandos. Yeah, not in Germany. We have actually a lot of the like super common brand stuff and whatever not really in Germany, which is mad. Don't really know why. Maybe taxes. Who knows? Because they have to pay so much here. There's a wish list. That's funny. 8 times higher chance to get for the following. That's kind of an interesting concept. Let's see what we can do in the market. We can buy some stuff for a lot of coins too, if yeah. We can unlock this one, let's see. Yeah, I doubt that this is going to work out for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything there. But yeah. The mine can give you, by the way, the monies, like the gems in general, which is like the paid currency here, I think, for free over a long time, which is also a cool concept. Basically like putting Pokemon into a gym. Or like you don't have to put them actually into the gym, you're just going to get them for free after a while. You just have to collect them because it has like a certain limit. So you have to kind of open it every day to just collect the coins at least. Nothing great here. X-Men is, by the way, a great name for one of them. There's even Prime Gaming drops. I would have Prime Gaming, but I don't think they're gonna do this right now. There's some news right now. Of course, 5th anniversary. They have a lot for that. I wonder if anybody joined my clan. I would not think so. Yeah, I was surprised. Last time, actually, like so many people joined the clan. I don't know what was happening there. But like yeah, last time like so many people were joining the clan, which is kind of mad. I think it's kind of sad that the clan. Oh, you can actually. What can we unlock here? Okay, we're not gonna do that. That the clans having like, this like you cannot really set like a certain name that you really want to, which is kind of sad. Because they're all already taken. We still cannot forge anything, right? We always need like one more ingredient. Can go here. Let's see. We can select our friend. Let's see what we can do with you. We can. Yeah, okay. You have like the merge ones that they don't want us to sacrifice. You can upgrade them a little bit. Yeah, and here you need like those things as well. Oh, interesting. It's like special dungeons where you can get this kind of stuff. We can go into this one maybe and see what we can get here as well. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna go on this one. That's for when you like really play the game for a long time. Let me check chat again real quick. Wonderful step, yeah. Lady moving over very soon. Very soon. Let me see if I got an email already for the contract. I did not. How could they? How could they? Live Arena is closed. Active in like 3 hours. Classic Arena. Here you know already who you're battling against. We can do like an arena battle. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can battle them. Oh, you have to... Wait. Set your arena defense first, so you have to put your own in. That is great. Can we now battle them? Yeah. Doing some arena gameplay. Let's see how this is gonna go. He already hit me prior. How could they? We have a level 1 there, which is kind of mad. But I'm just gonna boost myself up real quick. Not even attacking yet. Now I can attack. Let's go destroy you real quick. Goodbye there. You got... You still survived that? Holy hell. You got now? You still survived this one as well. But I have the 12 now. Let's go. That should be enough. It is not. But this should be enough. Finally. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get this one now. 1 against 3 going to not be great for you. Oh yeah, that hit quite a bit. Bye. And yeah, we get like those steals for Forge. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. You have to wait 8 seconds? Is there more rewards later? Let's see who we can destroy next. Let's destroy them. They even upgraded some of their champion already. Is the Zarude ticket worth getting? If you play the event for a lot, then yeah, because you have better incense. Like that's something that I would say. Then yeah, I would say it is worth getting. Otherwise, maybe not. Maybe not. But like if you play the event a lot, like I think it is something decent. Like for Zarude in general, if you have an IV spread where the defense stat is already above 14, it doesn't really matter what the rest of the stats are. So like if you have that from the first one, doesn't matter if you want to play it for the Master League eventually. And yeah, like otherwise, like I went outside already, of course, today to get my own one for like 2 hours. And I got quite a lot of good stuff from Instance. Like Instance was kind of nice. A lot of the fairies that I kind of rare, like a lot of the rarer spawns from Instance. So for that kind of stuff, I would say it definitely can help you quite a bit. Honestly, I also can't wait to buy the corn, like all the cookware. Like it's gonna be lovely. It's my favorite thing to do. Surely. For sure. But yeah, I have like someone else I think who is very interested in that. As we already see in the chat as well with that. I feel like there's a little bit more fun here as well because they have basically directly more stronger opponents. Hope that we can destroy one of them already. I like the troll. The troll is like such a good one. Especially as you have a lot of side effects as well. Now I can knock you out and I can knock another one out. Yeah, get wrecked. Now it's 2 versus 4. And they cannot even destroy one of mine. Still, that still doesn't work here, right? It says on itself, like, it would be great to use on itself. I don't know if you need someone else to use it. Maybe you need like a certain class to use next to it. That could be the case, but it doesn't matter for this battle anyway, as I can knock them. Bye. I am not ignoring the girl chat. I even I just joked about it as well. I would never. But yeah, I didn't want to say it as well, but it was a very girly chat, but that's totally okay with me. Yeah, I have to listen to it every night anyway, so like I am used to it. I'm used to it. It is okay with me. It is fine for me. It is totally acceptable. They just hit me. How could they? How could they hit me like all the time? You are getting destroyed for that. Literally. Oh, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a tougher time here, by the way. Yeah, that looks kind of a tougher time. A tougher time. Can I hit you? Yeah, okay. Can I hit you? Oh, seems to be the way to go. Yeah, this seems to be the way to go. This might get me soon, but the troll should do the job. Yeah, the troll's always gonna do the job. Now I can knock 2, maybe. Yeah. Okay, get wrecked. Oh, you can revive. Ah, this is reviving most likely. That's why I was not able to use it yet. I think that's most likely the... Yeah, I think both of them are most likely reviving. Because that would make some kind of sense. Did not even know that was possible to revive them all. I kind of want to see, like, if one of mine goes down, if I can revive them now. But I don't think we're gonna see that anyway. Or maybe. Maybe we do actually see it. Oh no, they just healed, like, mine. That's great for it, of course, but I wanted to see it go down if I could heal it afterwards, but I guess we will not find out today, especially if they go for someone different. And that's gonna be great. We're getting kind of high up there. I think if you get up the arena as well, you're gonna get like better rewards for other ones, so like it's gonna be more worth it then. Let's do one more. Just buffing up our stats the entire time. I like the poison because they don't like the poison. But they are attacking as well quite decently. He is having counter attacks, so I'm not attacking him, I'm attacking you. And I will attack you again. And I will attack you a 3rd time. And you're gonna be gone. Yeah, he has now a counter attack, which is a little bit annoying. So he can attack me straight afterwards without having to use anything, but I can get rid of another one, and it's just him. Look at him, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Bless. He's counter-attacking the entire time. You need a Clefairy one, yeah. Clefairy Squishmallow. I still need a Slowpoke one for you, though. Our house is actually kind of quite big. If we finally get this deck, we're supposed to have it already. I get another email, maybe it's already the stuff for it, most likely not. But like we have, no, it's something of Pokemon. We have, I think, 120 square meters. But like I live in a more rural area anyway, and we're gonna live also still in that city. So like prices are a little bit cheaper as well. Like places are a little bit can be a little bit bigger. So we have quite a nice area as well for a living room area, which is kind of nice. Oh, the poison is really poisoning this one. Getting hit 3 times by it, but like the one here is near getting down. Okay. Still doesn't work. Can I take this one? Just want to get rid of him. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, first one down. Maybe I can see now if I can heal them with one of the others. First time one goes down today. No, I cannot. This does not work on it, at least. But this one does. Yeah, we can revive them. Now that does make sense. This is reviving them. That's actually a great thing to have. Great that we figured that one out as well. But yeah, let's do one more, and I think then we're also kind of done for today. I think that's going to be great. Can see if we can even open some stuff up afterwards still, but I like the arena quite a lot. One more for today. Just so Lily also has a Global League channel like a year ago. I didn't know. She gonna most likely do more stuff on that as well as soon as she moves over, so stay there and subscribe for sure. But yeah, like even if the stream ends, I think you can still use the chat. I'm not too sure. Like on Twitch you would be able to. I think on YouTube it's maybe a little bit different. But you guys having a great conversation there as well, so that's lovely. But we will be able to knock them here. I guess like the story kind of gives you some nice gameplay in terms of like trying to slowly upgrade your squad. But I feel like you can actually really get stuck here as well later on, because like the level curve is kind of wild. But at least we got some stuff to forge. Maybe we can do something now as well in terms of forging them all. Our team power was a little bit too high there. We actually got some weekly stuff there done as well. We don't need the gold pass. But let's see here. I can claim that. That's great. Let's see if we can do something here. But apparently not. But yeah, like steel would be needed here for sure. We just have a lot of that already. Oh wait, they're even mythical. 0.5 from primal. Ah yeah. So mythical is even better than the other one. But I don't know how you get them. Ah, you get them from the live arena from Hydra Clash. But you have to have like crazy level, I guess. At least 10 players who are level 45 or above. That seems mad. I think you can like do like stuff with like clans and stuff like this as well. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, I doubt that I would be able to battle that. Let's do it just for the fun, for the last one, and see how crazy we're gonna get wrecked here. More say it takes like 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, that definitely just looks like 5 seconds. It looks fun though, like, yeah, okay, we are done after, we didn't even... I think this is a great way to end the stream. 0 damage dealt, definitely something where you can improve on later on, and I guess that does make sense that the best kind of items from the game come from that. So, thanks all for joining today. We actually had quite a lot of viewers, especially also during the Pokemon Go stream for especially Master League, so thanks all for joining there.